Um, so today's Hoyo Fair thing, I decided to how to say this, cancel it, I guess. Fuck. Stop. I decided to cancel it and do it tomorrow. But you know something special about this because I found out that I could download mods. Okay, these two and this, I will be. I guess I'll save it for if I get one ending. Then I'll play both of them. But let's try this one. This is a popular Simpsons meme. I'm in Miss Skylar's house. She's preparing a table in the dining room and putting plates and forks. Occasionally, she takes a sip from her mug. The woman can't take a break from coffee even for an hour. For some reason, she doesn't acknowledge my presence here, even though I sit in front of her. I feel like a card player in spectator mode. I get to watch the show without being noticed. I don't know how I got here. I don't know why I bother watching her. But who knows? Maybe something funny will happen. Today she's having dinner with Superintendent Ferris, the school's auditor. Is there anything romantic? Just pure business meeting as far as I can tell. I don't know what she's thinking right now, but judging from her look, I think she's a bit stressed out. Not surprising considering her position and the person that she's going to dine with. The roast she decided to make for the occasion is at least edible, but not really a fine dish in my opinion. Still, what counts is the gesture. Maybe this will make Mr. Ferris more merciful in her audit. Speaking of which, he has arrived. Speak of the devil. She opens the front door facing the familiar giant leviathan. Okay, I'm going to try to mimic the Simpsons meme. Never mind, I don't think I can do the voice. Well, Mr. Skeller! Oh wait, no, this is Mr. Ferris, fuck. Let me do the... Oh, Mr. Skeller. I made it. Despite your directions. Superintendent Ferris, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Yeah. Mr. Ferris squeezes through the door frame and they both go to the dining room. Both sat down. As he takes a seat near a table, bending the chair legs from his weight, she goes to the kitchen. Opening the door, she looks straight at the roast residing in the oven, which is releasing a lot of smoke for some reason. She runs towards the oven, closing the door behind her. Sadly, it's already too late to save the situation. Miss Skylar can only look helplessly as her roast is being engulfed by flames inside the oven. Oh, Eggerts! My roast is ruined. Oh dear, this is the worst time to have an accident in the kitchen. Now, she doesn't have anything to give Mr. Ferris for the luncheon. Bad food is one thing, but no food is even worse. Well, maybe not always. Still, no food, no fun. What is she going to do now? She can't cook him anything else. It's too late for that. Perhaps the best thing to do right now would be just admitting to what happened and ordering a pizza. But she doesn't do that. Freezed in this position, she blankly stares at the wall, lost in her thoughts. Finally, she moves next to the window. Her gaze outside on the other side of the road. There's McDonald's, open for her guests. She stares at a fast food restaurant, speaking her thoughts out loud. But what if I were to purchase fast food disguised as my own cooking? Ooh, delightfully devilish Scalar. Wait, what? Scalar wants to buy fast food and pretend it's her cooking? That is the stupidest idea ever. I can't believe she could do this. It's not like her. That being said, still plan, your plan, but it could work out. I wonder if she can really pull this off. She opens the window, lifting her leg on the windowsill. Suddenly the door to the dining room opens, and here comes the meme. Ugh. Whoops! Ferris enters the kitchen, catching her red-handed. Mrs. Scaler? Superintendent, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Is isometric exercise. Okay, to join me? Stretching calves on the windowsill? Who even does that? Even Vinny's lies are more convincing than this. I don't know who Vinny is. No thanks. Miss Scaler, why is there smoke coming out of your oven? Oh, that's right, the oven's still fuming. Oh! There's no smoke, it's steam! Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Mmm, steamed clams. Steamed clams? Really? Come on now, even if it's true, the oven wouldn't be released this much smoke. Also, it only takes one inhaling to feel the difference between smoke and steam. This is a shit show, but frankly, I love every second of it. It's so funny seeing your principal making a fool out of herself. He leaves. Wait, he just left? Don't tell me he actually bought this. He can't be that stupid. Well, he was stupid enough to buy that $sign keychain. Well, with Ferris gone, she slips away from the kitchen, hitting the grass in her yard. Then she runs towards McDonald's, ignoring any traffic on the nearby road. A few minutes later, Skylar's back in the kitchen with newly acquired food. Having bought hamburgers and fries, putting everything on the big plate, rearranging it to look presentable. Once she's done with her trickery, she takes the plate, moving back to the dining room. Wait, what about the oven? The roast is still burning inside. Instinctively, I try to shout at her to catch her attention, but she simply ignores me, leaving the possible fire hazard alone. God damn it, you're going to burn the house, woman! This is not going to end well. Oh, I just noticed that's me and... Oh, that's adorable. Entering the dining room, she welcomes a guest who must have been waiting several minutes by now. Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering hamburgers. I thought we were having steamed clams. No, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers. You call hamburgers steamed hams? Yes, it's a regional delicate. Uh-huh. Well, what region? West Coast Dinofornia? Really? Well, I'm from Volcadria and I never heard anyone using that phrase, steamed hams. Oh no, Volcadria, no, it's Santa Clarita expression. I see. Some minutes pass as they ate the food in silence. Even after all this crap, the luncheon seems to be going smoothly. Even Mr. Ferris seems to enjoy the hamburgers, though he's been staring at them for some time now. You know, these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones they have at McDonald's. Scalar lets out a troubled laugh. Oh no. That's our Scalar burger, it's old family recipe. Family recipe? For steamed hams? Yes. Yes, and you call them steamed hams despite the fact they are obviously grilled. Heh, he's got her. You know, looks like she can't lie her way out of this. One thing I should... Guess it's time to admit your screw-ups. Excuse me for a second. Of course. Or run away like a coward, that works too. She leaves the dining room, entering the kitchen and... Holy shit, it's on fire! Half of the kitchen is now burning. The fire-consuming walls, floors and furniture at rapid speed. I knew this would happen. God, you're so stupid, woman. How could you let this happen? Did you think the rose is going to extinguish itself? Okay, we check. Back. You've got to evacuate Mr. Ferris and tell him what's going on. Okay, that changed. Oh, well, that was wonderful. A good time was had by all. I'm pooped. What? He's really gonna pretend like nothing is happening? This is fine, my house burning, whatever. Yes, I should be going to... Oh, Scalar hasn't fully closed the door. Though the small gap, Ferris just saw the fire in the kitchen. Good lord, what's happening in there? Aurora Borealis? What? 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 Huh? Aurora Borealis. Oh god, this is not... At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen? Yes! I freaking can't. I'm laughing so hard right now, I can't even register what's going on anymore. That's amazing. Can you see it? No. They both leave the room, going towards the front door. I don't bother following them, still laughing my ass off. I know I shouldn't be, but this just gotten ridiculous, but it's just hilarious. Oh wait, no, I was playing in the... Was I playing in the eyes of Olivia? Are we in a sitcom or something? Is this even happening? Maybe I'm dreaming, this will explain a lot. God, this laughing is making my body heat up. No wait, it's just a fire booming around me. Wait, fire? Oh shit! Scalar! Your house is on fire! No, Olivia, it's just the Northern Lights. Well, Miss Scalar, you're an old gal, but I must say, you steamed a good ham. Help me! Help! Don't worry, Olivia, I'm coming! I'm surrounded by fire cornered against the wall, no way out of this situation. I cramp my body trying to avoid flames dancing around me. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's as if the universe remembered that I do have the tangible body. Before that, I felt like a ghost, passing through everything with no pain and trouble. Even Scalar realized that I'm actually here. Why? I don't fucking know. I'm starting to believe this whole thing isn't really happening, which means that I'm probably not really in danger, but just in case, I'll play along. Olivia! The Scalar shouts at me from the other side of the room. I can't see her too well due to all the fire. The Scalar! Help! It's hot in here! I'll be back, don't move! She runs to another room, probably looking for something to put out the fire. She finally returns with... Wait, what's she... Oh, splash. Ah! She threw something right at my face, watering my hair. Upon closer inspection, I realized that was... water balloons? Yes, they protect you from the fire. What the hell are you supposed to put out the fire? Don't wet my clothes. It'll work, trust me. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I don't want to wake up. Let me just pinch myself in my hand. Oh! Oh! Oh. It worked. Olivia, hi! How good to see you. I'm back in my house, lying on the couch in the living room. Gone is the fire and Scalar. Reality has come back to me. It seems the whole thing was just a dream, just like I thought. It's all in the head? Olivia? You okay? Damien? Wow, you have no idea what I just dreamed about. Wait, what were you doing so close to my face? Me? Nothing, absolutely nothing. I was only staring at you. I don't believe him. I can tell from his voice that he was up to something. He's also holding something in his hand. What's that in your hand? He swiftly hides the object behind his back. Nothing really, just a candy bar. Show it. now. Slyly, he moves his arm forward, showing the object hidden in his palm. Black marker. Sight gives me a flashback from 2 weeks ago when Damien and Inko did a prank on me involving that said object. Me! Oh my god, were you trying to draw whiskers on my snout again? Yeah, I did. Sorry, I just couldn't resist. Who do you think I am? Cat? Well, Inko did mention that you tend to purr when you're sleeping with him. Oh, God. Oh, good God. No, I don't. Yes, you do. Inko even showed me a recording. You really do that. Recording? Yes, that's right, recording. I gotta say, it's kinda cute. Good to know your boyfriend films you during your sleep. Boyfriend! 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 I probably picked up my mic. Good to know. Okay. I tried to wipe the black marker on my face only to be stopped by Damien. Don't wipe your face. I haven't even drawn anything because of your sudden awakening. Good. You're lucky you didn't actually do it. If you did, tomorrow you will wake up with swastikas on your frills. You wouldn't do this to me. I drew a dick on Inko's forehead a day later after the prank. Of course I would. Damn Olivia, the edgelord. Some minutes have passed since I woke up. Damien went to the kitchen to make breakfast. I stayed at the couch enjoying early Sunday morning. It's so early in fact that the rest of the family are still sleeping. Eventually Damien comes back with a big plate of chocolate covered waffles that were made the day before. Sitting next to me, he places the plate on the coffee table. Sorry for almost drawing you whiskers. Here, have some sweet breakfast. Thanks. I grabbed one of the waffles savoring their sugary taste. I need to learn how Sophia makes these bad boys. Best breakfast ever. And all for us. We should leave some for the rest. True, Vinny would be pissed if we ate everything. Oh yeah, Vinny's the kid. Why weren't you sleeping in your bed? I stayed here at night playing Sekiro reference! Sekiro! From software? Dark Souls 1 stream coming soon! Oh, you like the game? Yeah, it's fine. Bit hard, but I'm making some progress. Eventually I was too tired to play further and too tired to crawl to my bed. So I stayed here. I see. So, you had a crazy dream? What? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Gathering my thoughts, I try to remember the dream I had. Sadly, I seem to lose a lot of details, but I still remember mostly what happened. It's always the biggest problem about dreams. All memories escape your head the moment you wake up. I was dreaming that I was in Miss Skylar's house. Oh, our principal? Yeah, the one and only. She was having dinner with Mr. Ferris. Oh wow, very romantic. Yeah, except the whole thing was a shit show. She left her roast in the oven for too long and it burned to a crisp with no food for dinner. She ran to some fast food restaurant to buy hamburgers and fries. When she returned to her house, she moved all the food on the plate and lied to Mr. Ferris that it was her own cooking. No way. And he somehow believed her. So that was it? No, that's not even the best part. While they were eating food, the kitchen caught fire because Skylar had forgotten to put out the burning roast in the oven. And when Mr. Ferris noticed the fire from the dining room, she lied to him it was just Aurora Borealis. What? Really? I know, right? And the best part, he believed her again. Like, what the hell? Aurora Borealis in your kitchen? You must be high to believe that. Haha, that's so funny. I know, I was laughing my ass off when I heard her saying that. Later, Ferris left and the whole thing was burning with me in it. And Miss Skylar was throwing water balloons to my face to protect me from the fire. Don't ask. And then I woke up. 10 out of 10, best dream ever. Man, why can't I have dreams like yours? Mine are just black images. Maybe try eating before sleeping. I heard that works for some people. Wow, really? Okay, I'm gonna stuff myself with Cheetos before hitting the bed today. Sure, but remember to wash your hands. You don't want to live with permanent orange markings on your finger. And that was steamed hams. Okay, we have I don't know what this is because I'm not sure I downloaded it, but I remember I downloaded this Rebirth and Recovery. Wait, Cambridge identified a piece of the give him goodbye so Vatican. I will play this after I get one ending. I will download some mods because there will be an all ending and modded playthrough. But right now, let's get back to from what we happened. There was the barbecue, the bullying, and the art contest. But let's start with the arcade. We're in Inco. Yes. Yes. Come on, Liz. It won't be that bad. We're still by the Branchio booth, right? Hold on tight. I'll come get you. Damien pushes back through the small group around us, following Liz's neck to find the rest of her. Her head swivels around and gives chase. Her pleas do not have not to play falling on her deaf ears. Branchio booth. The arcade's claustrophobic, so Branchiosaurus would tend to bump into everything, including their own. There was some lawsuit, so now there's a few platforms where people like her can sit and reach everything. There's even some water fountains attached. But it doesn't stop things from getting tangled when there's multiple, but it's something. Huh, war. In the end, Liz must have relented because she shuffles up to the rest of the group. Fine, let's just make this quick. Liz reluctantly steps forward, making that towards the arcade cabinet, a small crooked smile forming on the self-proclaimed champion's face. It doesn't take long for Liz to completely lose. The large Ankylosaurus hands only move like a blur as they dance across the controls, tumbling their digital opponent into the ground. As boastful as he was earlier, he at least proved that he was skilled at Jurassic kick, the screen displaying perfect after only a minute against Liz. Liz crosses her arms and starts heading back to her old seat in the booth, head and toe with a pout. Let me go check my audio. Okay, yeah, I'm loud enough because my previous VOD, right, during the dramatic scenes, I talked quite soft, so you could only hear the music and a bit of my voice, which sucked. And I can't redo it because I did it. But well, let me sip my water. Buster leans his back against his clasped hand to make sure that it was no big deal. Next victim. Damon struts to the cabinet and jams his hand in his pocket for his change. Is there a whole piggy bank in there? Haven't seen your group around before. Tourists? Huh? No, Olivia and I used to come here all the time. Life's been tough, you know. We got some friends to come along this little trip down memory lane. Lighten the mood a bit. This place hasn't changed much in years though. Haha! He hoists the quarter high and jams them in the slot. Once more, the screen lights up and the character selection music busts in. Buster considers his selection and ultimately chooses the same character. Damien jams on the button and oh, what the fuck? What's with that death glare? Damien just picked the counter to his character. Probably expects all of us to be beginners. Buster does seem a bit more tense now. Been around since then. Tough hook. Her explanation is cut short as her words take on a scratchy quality to them. Are you okay? Well, I'm fine. I can go and fill your canteen pretty quick. Sure, thanks. She reaches behind her and unhooks her severely dented water bottle from her chair. And there I go. There's something to look into for Christmas. Christmas episode? The Buster guy said there was water by the French cruise. But did they say Christmas? I don't know. I just saw the word Christmas and I immediately thought Christmas. By the way, there might be a Christmas stream. I don't know what I'll do. But also, I can't imagine the water here is very good. Christmas. What am I thinking? I haven't gotten anyone gift like that. Yes, it's a Christmas episode. Yippee! Focus, Inko. You're just getting some water. You know, I would either get like Liv art supplies or like a new water bottle, like a larger water bottle. For Damien, I'll probably get him like a punching bag because he seems like a boxing type of dude. Liz, maybe a new laptop, I guess. But for Ben though, Ben I might get him like a camera. Cause camera. I head deeper in the arcade towards the center, passing through the aisle lit by game screens. You guys done already? No, just refilling Olivia's bottle. Guess we're gonna miss Damien's match. Say Liz, that's this sticker here, what is it? Her head comes in close as she eyes the weird brand on the canteen. Oh, that's from some video show. Like back in the 90s old. Damn, why? Just curious at all. Well, I never really asked Olivia about it. Maybe I should, and after all, I think I recall watching a video essay about it once. Live just like me for real! We watch video essays that's probably hours long explaining one subject. Pyrocynical! Okay, by the way, one thing I gotta say about Pyrocynical, where the fuck is the Dogwood video? Though I could never really get into older stuff, the animation always looks so choppy. It's just like me getting into old Doctor Who. The budget was a bit choppy back then. Recapping the bottle, I lead Liz's head back to the fighting game section. Surprising that Damien and Buster are still playing, this time both of their hands slamming furiously on the controls. A crowd has formed around the duo, exchanging low whispers as they watch the old CRT screen. I picked out Olivia at the front of the crowd close to the cabinet so she's able to clearly watch. She's hyper-focused to the point that when I swish the bottle in front of her face, she just leans over to keep watching. Evil it is then. I hold the container above her muzzle carefully, tip it over, a few drops fall on her face. Her tongue laps over her lips and sucks up the nourishing droplets before glaring at me. Hey! There you go, fresh from the latrine. Har. She takes the bottle and downs most of it right away before clearing her throat. Thanks. How's Damien's match going? Well, he's getting too aggressive. Yes? Yeah, Buster picked the rushdown character, so Damien picked the zoner to keep Buster at a distance. Problem is that zoners are notoriously bad when it comes to footsies, and are even worse with mix-ups, which means if Buster is able to get into Damien's hurt box, he's gonna get a super punished and might even lose the set in a single. Wait a second, I'm human. So Damien has to keep all his distance. Oh, I didn't catch that one. Oh crap. Olivia and I watch from the sidelines as over the next few seconds Buster pulls off an impressive series of moves that catch Damien's character into the ground. Almost like he was waiting for us to get back. Wow, you actually knew how to play? Buster jams an accusing finger my way as though marking me for death. You're next. Damien's expression carries a hint of disappointment as he steps away from the cabinet, but he quickly peps up and reassumes his usual joyful self. Damien's the type of dude to forget to breathe, so he just breathes manually. Just me and Olivia left. I nervously step up to the cabinet. A plethora of character in various fighting poses stare back at me, each with their own promises of victory. I recall an old saying Coach Trolley had said, "If we do not know what we're doing, then the opposing team certainly can't anticipate our future actions." I tap my joystick over till the large question mark in the middle of the screen is highlighted, to the astonishment of spectators and my visibly nervous opponent. The game begins and my opponent beside me seems exceptionally calm as he manipulates his controls. Compared to me, trying out every button and stick to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Unlike Damien, who's at least looked like he was holding his own against the bloated Buster, I was getting the digital crap kicked out of me. Every attempt I made was met by my character being grabbed and thrown in some ridiculously elaborate way. By the time the perfect announcement plays out on the screen, I can feel my wrist cramping from the crazy amount of button mashing I've done in under a minute. Okay, I never played fighting games in arcades before, but try Silent Zone Zero and try to hit a combo. Bro, my fucking fingers hurt. At least I lasted a little longer than Liz. Don't feel too bad. I am the best here after all. The snort-filled laughter grates on my ears as I walk back to my friends, all of them staring daggers at my pasty-scaled dino. The pasty-scaled dino, not mine. The rest of the crowd are in an uproar along with him, and I can feel my ears heat up in their attention. Come on, Liv. Come on. I think she's gonna win. Hold on, let me. I don't know why, I just feel very thirsty. Olivia's eyes are narrow as she wheels herself into position, her tail lashing roughly against the ground as she waits for the laughter to die down and hunting finally begins. Buster chuckles to himself while cracking his knuckles. I've just finished wiping the floor with your friends while hardly breaking a sweat. You were sweating like hell just now, dude. I don't know why, but I feel like his fit looks a bit like a bowler than a Discord mod. Just so you know who you are really dealing with, I'm Buster of Nuts, achiever of octaves in the annual Jurassic Kick Wins Consent E-Tournament, demolisher of Ikara, second best player of 2007 to 2012, and co-leader of the Midwestern branch of the Mighty Mammoth Gamer Guild. You won't look bad for ducking out. Or are you ready to get busted? You're fat. You know you can still back out of this. Olivia's response is to insert her coin slowly while breaking eye contact with Buster with what I can only describe as a predatory glare. She then slams her fist on the start button. Buster instantly moves his cursor towards a different character. Damien next to me lets out a soft gasp. What's wrong? Buster's character is like 3 kinds of bullshit is what's wrong. What? Well, for one thing, he's usually gentleman's band. Well, he's usually gentleman's band in tourneys and his mouth is moving, but all that coming out is alien words. Buster lets out a chuckle and turns to look at Olivia, giving a smug grin. Olivia doesn't seem fazed at all by Buster's character's choice, clicking her joystick lazily. Soon as Olivia picks up her character, the game announcer blasts the name aloud. Wani Long! Damien turns at me. The excitement in his face is overbearing. It's Olivia's main! Oh man, this will be one hell of a fight. If Olivia's breaking her out. So is this Wani Long a good character? Shortest explanation you understand is yes. What's the long one? If you don't know what a shoto is, it'll take too long to explain there. While Damien rambles on, I recall Olivia just to motivation just to get here. The look she had, the more than anything, piques my curiosity. Oh, I just gotta check. Sorry. I'll probably, my last stream will probably be on here. It'll be a very short one because I got school on the rest of the day, but I will be back in December. I won't be streaming on Wednesday, but I'll be streaming tomorrow and maybe Tuesday. Then Thursday I might not. Maybe Thursday I might do a short one. Friday, no. Then Saturday, yeah. But in October, on the 29th, no, on the 28th of October, I'll be doing an early birthday stream until my clock right here. You guys can't see it, but my clock hits 12 and officially marks me as 17. So how good is Olivia with her? Damien reply is to only give me a white big grin. Oh, you'll see. A loud soundbite from the cabin speaker signals the start of Olivia's match. Given the way Damien spoke of Olivia's skill like it was derived from an ancient scroll, I expected it to be a flurry of pixelated beatdowns and tactical controller play. But instead it looked like nothing at all. On a large display, both characters are just shifting back and forth, the joystick Olivia and Buster's hands clacking about furiously. Honestly, it looks more like they are attempting to make their digital avatars tap dance. Ooh! Wait, did I miss something? I don't want to turn my eyes away just in case anything happens. No, like they're trying to get a read on each other. It's like they're trying to predict what the others will do so they can counter and steal the match. Oh. So they're like size. There's a heavy crack and thump on the floor in front of me. Olivia's tail lashed at the base of the cabinet while Buster's Dagomizer had managed to crack into the concrete floor beneath him. On the screen, the characters finally made contact and sent each other flying in the opposite direction. Behind me, the crowd started cheering, finally excited that there was some actual action happening. Damien was hovering next to me, cheering on Olivia with all his might. Oh! This... Okay, I want to screenshot this. This looks... Ooh, this looks good. Okay, I gotta say, the people who made this, I know the history and why they made it, but the people who made this, right, when they made the art, it's Jesus, that's good type of art. Though the excitement dies down again as the duo resumes their cyber posturing. My eyes dart between Olivia and Buster's. Olivia completely absorbed in the match, her eyes are wide and full of killing intent. Buster on the other hand seems like he can barely contain his fury. 10 seconds on the clock, Olivia comes in clutch, punishing Buster's character with an impressive string of attacks. He managed to get away with a single pixel of health, just as the time limit runs out. Winner, Wani Law! The crowd goes nuts as Olivia's victory is announced. I knew she would win. And you know what? Can't help but cheer along with them. Olivia stumps back on her mobile seat and lets out a sigh before returning to her original position. Buster lets out a snort, twists and stretches his neck and cracking his knuckles before once again gripping the controls tight. Round 2. Clash and trash. The crowd returns to a more silent state, observing the match closely. Only low murmurs as they cock at the two highly skilled players. The words passed around reached me, attempting to draw my eyes away. Weird for him. Surprised he's not doing the... Is he playing with her? Come on, Olivia! Damien shouts above the rest of them, nearly blew away my eardrums, but I shared in sentiment as the stylized character exchange their simple blows. The timer continues to tick down. Buster once again put on the defensive. With how all the previous bouts went, Buster always had control with a cutthroat level of offense, but I didn't think of him being this passive. The countdown once again hit 0. This time with Olivia's character slouching in defeat and the crowd cheering again, though less enthusiastically than before. You got this, Olivia. Just one more win and you're champ again. Olivia's shoulder tensed up at what he said, and all stared directly at her. Damien! Come on, Hot Wheels, show them why you're the best. She grows a bit with a ferocious and refocuses on the screen. The group slimmers down in the silence in anticipation of the start of the final match. The sudden silence actually catches me off guard for a second, long enough for my own doubts to catch up on to me. Buster's playstyle. It's like he's not really trying. The match starts and the hype flares right back up. That's stupid of me to think he's a Game Bro champion type. He got away too much to lose. And yet... Hey Damien. Yeah? Do you notice anything off about Buster's playstyle? You notice it too? Guess I'm not just paranoid then. Like, I didn't really watch a match, but was he always so passive? No. But like these two are crazy good. So maybe this is an all mind game. As if he's going to throw the game and let her win. We glance back at the ongoing battle happening on the screen and I take notice of Buster's hand movement. As Olivia launches her character into ferocious combo, true enough, Buster hesitates just enough to let his fighter get hit by the first blow. That's brilliant timing. This is crazy. Huh? Then it hits me all at once like a freight train. The way Buster was looking down at Olivia, how he didn't want to take her challenge, all the excuses he was giving. He's a virgin. No! He's not a Discord mod. He's a fucking nice guy. And I mean not those gentlemen, I mean he's those nice guy with big air quotes on the nice. But maybe that's just a theory. But also, he's throwing the whole match, isn't he? Damn it. Even here Olivia was right. Damien, I think he's taking it easy on her. You think so? Damien takes a moment to ponder what I said. Dang, even here? That's what I was thinking. Should we do something? What, interrupt the match? Everyone else is having fun. The crowd whoops again, only now it's a bit different, hollow, mocking. Damien's frills set with concern. He turns to me. What we came here is a good time. If you can't tell, what's the harm? Jeez. You know what I mean. Yeah, I do. I hate that he's right. I could stand up for her, but thinking back to that confrontation with Mia, fuck her, setting up for her, that didn't really pay off either. But that was a while ago. I just don't know. I look over the crowd again. The match is about halfway done, judging by the remaining health pools. You know what I'm gonna do? Cheer Olivia on. I know Olivia normally doesn't like this with strangers, but I'm no stranger to Olivia. She knows my intentions. We're friends. On screen looks like the characters are about to strike one another with their feet. I cut my hands around my mouth. Go Olivia! You got this! That's my girlfriend! Damien recoils from my scream. Maybe I popped his eardrum judging by the glare he levels at me. Then he raises two fingers on his mouth. Whee! Hey, he gets me. Heck yeah, you got this! Even Liz tries to join in, shouting at the crowd with her own cheers. Oh, you know what would be cool? You can do it, Hot Wheels! Yeah, go Hot Wheels, go! Olivia flinches and turns her head to look back at us. Curiously, so does her opponents. She sees us cheering and gets her usual disfavoring furrow frown. No way I'm sticking to my guns. Eyes on the screen, Hot Wheels! He's gonna get you! Beat him without even looking! She stares right through the crowd at me. It's only an instant mute, but it feels longer. Her subtle scowl cracks. They're completely forced into a smirk back at us. Then she faces back to the screen with renewed vigor. Buster shakes his head to snap himself out of his own slog. Looks like he was only intending to lose by a little. He's picking up the pace now. Only... Oh, I just noticed. Oh, score Olivia. 1. Time! The match times out. Dang, wanna go another round? People need a winner. Actually, mind if I run to the restroom real fast? Shit, yeah, it's down that way. Olivia turns and smiles at me again. It's warm. She goes off to the restroom. Buster waits for her to be out of earshot and scrambles over to Damien and I. Hey, you two. You guys weren't serious, right? Huh? You were saying Hot Wheels. That's not really her, right? Hot Wheels from a decade ago? Yeah, sure. Why? Damn, I feel like a jackass now. You were throwing for her, weren't you? A little. Your buddy Finhead gave me some sob story about her during our match, and I felt bad. Okay, who wants to be known as the asshole that picks on cripples? Ooh, Buster is being hospital to the young lady. Who the fuck? Shut the yo Buster, you serpent. Piss off. Yeah, I didn't mean any disrespect or anything. Crap, I didn't know she had history here. I should have more respected that. He sighs. What y'all do now? I'll play for real. It's what she deserves. That's all we ask. Buster nods and turns with a thumbs up. He cracks his knuckles and neck in preparation for his first legitimate battle of the day. Oh shit, my hand's itchy for some reason. You're still kinda simping though. Shut the hell up, Dave. Olivia returns, sliding up to the machine once more. Thanks for waiting. No problem. Ready? You know it. Good, cause you're going down this time. They give each other one last competitive leer before putting all their focus onto the screen. Just as before, Buster chooses the OP character and Olivia picks Wani long. As soon as the in-game announcer yells "Fight!", Buster immediately goes in for the kill, the total opposite of how he was playing last match. It catches Olivia off guard for a moment, leading her character to eat a massive combo that takes away a good chunk of her health. True to his word, he isn't holding back this time for Olivia's sake, dealing her the same level of beatdown brutally he gave to the opponents before her. This seems to only invigorate her, putting her skills and hands into overdrive. Even though Buster is going full force, Olivia still manages to get Wani long to land a few punches and kicks, along with evading some attacks. The crowd seems to notice the reappearance of Buster's lethality, causing an uproar of cheers and whoops. Damien, of course, follows suit. You got this, Hot Wheel! Kick his ass! Can't let him be the only one, right? Show him what you got, champ! Unfortunately, not even Olivia could beat Buster's true fighting skill. Like his previous opponents. KO! Bolt wins. The crowd is a mix of groans and cheers and excitement at the ill-fated defeat of Olivia. Buster crosses his arm, basking in his self-pride of beating the legendary Hot Wheels. Damn, you really handed my ass to me. Didn't say I was the kind of big deal around here, huh? Yeah. I gotta admit, give me a real challenge. I see why you were known as a champ. Thanks. If you're ever up for a rematch, you know where to find me. Okay, so he seems like kind of a good person now, I guess. I don't know, I just call him like a nice guy back then. I don't know. With that, Olivia makes her way to us, a smile beaming across her face. Alright, who's next? We exit the crowd into a more spacious part of the arcade. That was awesome, Liv. Really gave him a run for his money. I know, right? I mean, I know I'm a bit rusty, but the moment I got my hands on the controls and gave him a real fight, I was so close to beating him. Oh, wait? I'm feeling a little jittery after the fight. That's the gamer rush setting in you. Hey, you know they sell food here, right? We should get some snacks to celebrate. Well, I was smelling grease. I was just assumed there was. He takes his order and starts marching off in another direction. Damien, wait for the rest of us. Food, huh? You know what? We'll go for a little something. Yeah? Be late. Come on, they went that way. Olivia starts plowing through the crowd once more. Oh boy, this again? I'll call it exercise. Maybe I should take off the jacket. The snack bar is a small cutaway from the rest of the building, segregated by different style, tilting, and bright fluorescent lighting. There's not a lot of options inside, from what you expect: pizza, ice cream, chicken strip, pickles, and the like. When Damien asked for 2 slices of pizza, Liz got excited. The moment he got the food, however, he was already eating one while holding the other. He seemed really annoyed, but took his offer to let him pay for her food. He offered to pay for Olivia and myself, but the last thing I want for him to do is drain his wallet any further, knowing their living situation. It's barely over $10, so it's not like it bothers me. Olivia had gotten an order of chicken wings slathered with hot sauce. Hey, she goes with the food I like. I went for the classic chicken strips and one of the sodas I recognized from the school vending machine. We take a seat, one of the few open tables, and I struggle not to think about how often they are clean. Damon doesn't bother sitting with us. He just heads right back into the fray with both arms occupied by his dinner. Liz follows after Damien to keep track of him, at least her head does. Olivia barely even sets her tray down before. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I subtly shift myself away from the maelstrom of molars and claws. Damien probably said he covered the meal because he knew Olivia would get like this. She's Hot Wheels. Would you like some actual meat on that? I didn't even know wing bones could get that big. Olivia responds by snapping the bone in 2 between her teeth. The marrow squirts out a little, and she has to get a napkin to wipe her cheek. Suddenly, my own chicken tender meal looks even more unsavory, so I push it aside and closer to the toothed tornado. It only takes a few moments for her to accept my offering with no manners whatsoever. Thank you. Don't mention it. So, after we finish, any other plans? Olivia ponders my words whilst rolling a bone around her mouth like it's a lollipop stick. It's just a chicken bone, Nicole. Hardly larger than large chicken bone. Oh, sorry, I need to go to the bathroom. I drank too much water. Also, chat, I forgot to mention, because of this game, I recently got back into art, so I started drawing again, and you know, it looks okay so far. I created finally created one of my OCs into a page which doesn't look too bad. You can go to my Twitter to check it out, or you can go to my community on YouTube or Discord. But yeah, I've recently got the drawing because of this game, and I've never been more happier. Okay, back to the story. I don't know. I've basically done all I want to do by now. Damien's probably got another 20 minutes before he burns out. I'm cool to hang here unless you want to do something. I actually don't play games much. Had fun with you though. Olivia looks away for some reason. We should do this sort of thing more often. Yeah? Of course, I've never had this much fun outside my previous schools. Mainly because I never had many friends to hang out with. That's kind of sad. It is, but it looks like moving here was a change for the better. Plus, it's just fun hanging out with you. Through those stained with sauce, Olivia's lips curled into a smile. And Liz and Damien too, of course. Though I have to admit, the way Liz gravitates towards Damien is almost like she had this all set up. What do you mean? Well, Damien and Liz are pretty close, so maybe she's using this as an opportunity for them to get closer? It's almost like we're on a double date or something. She jerks back to me, completely attentive. Did I say something? Really? Yeah, it's kind of funny. Since we hang out together pretty often, people might start thinking we're together. Something whips into my back. Olivia grabs hold of her tail. She's wagging. You know what that means? If an animal's tail wags, they're probably happy. Crap, sorry. Yeah. I had fun today. Going out like this for the first time in ages. Seeing this place again. It's nice. That Buster guys said they renovated it a bit in the last few years. Has anything else changed? Olivia looks into the depths of the arcade looking for anything different. You know what? I think the wallpaper's changed. But other than that, she turns back to me with a nostalgic grin. No, it stayed the same. You know what has changed though? What? The people here. What, like employees? Them too, but I meant the regulars. When we came here, the place was always more empty. Her tongue probes her cheek as she considers different words. More hectic, more packed. It was so easy getting through here today. I recall her almost running some people over to get across the building. And with the look she had back then, I don't think she had noticed if she had. Oh fuck, what am I saying? Olivia's gaze lingers back toward the arcade machines. Back then, every machine was crowded. It was a lot louder, and there was always this something in the air that had everybody excited. What about when you and that guy were playing Jurassic King? Okay, yeah, it was like that. But way more like, it felt like every machine had crowd around it. Everybody just getting crazy, and it was like a pain to watch your turn. The heaviest of sighs, Olivia turns back towards me. It just feels empty like everything else nowadays. Oh, don't feel so sad. I mean, empty is good. We're able to get around easily. Yeah, hit and runs, nothing withstanding. And personally, this place feels crazy to me. Even here in the tiny food court, I can feel the rumbling loudness of all people here resonate through my body. Her only response was a non-committal hum. Olivia handles her glass carefully, staring down at the old sticker I noticed earlier with a wistful look. I remember that Liz mentioned that about it being from an old show she watched. Say, I noticed that sticker when I went to refill it. What's it from? Some old anime that I remember watching growing up. It's nothing really special. So, from some anime. What's it about? You wanna know? She's a nerd like me. She does art. Her voice gets hoarse when she talks too much. And she's a nerd. She's an anime nerd like me. And she plays Sekiro. I don't play Sekiro, but I play a few Souls game, and they're really hard. Call me basic, but despite the Dark Souls series and Elden Ring being popular, and of course people saying Sekiro's underrated, in my opinion, I like Demon Souls, and call me basic, but Bloodborne. Judge me all you want. Bloodborne, best game. Sure, I never really caught on the whole anime stuff, but I like to know what's it about. Well, you really don't want to know. It's not like any other anime. It's called Gundam! Holy shit. Let me just... Okay. Chat? Oh, I have my mother's been like this since oh, wait, sorry. Okay. But okay, chat. I like Gundam too. Okay, I like Gundam too. And she, bro, if I had a wish between getting $1 million or living in this world, you better call me broke. For the next 5 minutes, Olivia tries to summarize the premise of Gundam in detail. Given that I'm clueless as it is, I was with the fighting terminology. The plot sounds completely esoteric. The sticker is the symbol worn by the faction of space noids fighting for their independence. Sounds like just a just and noble group with a goal like that. Watching her talk so passionately about the series franchise, oh, that was a lot. For how long? But that's alternate universe stuff, and all that. There's this martial arts one. As she continues her description of the franchise, I start to realize how armored I've become. No, not just about hearing the show, but from seeing Olivia talking about her favorite show with such passion and energy, I find myself engrossed in her voice as she recounts a particular version of the anime, and she's even taking to emulating segments from the show. And in the end, he finally admits it. It's one of the best romances Gundam has done. And the sudden pause worries me. What's wrong? Nothing. Doesn't sound like nothing. Better, given the roughness in her tone again, her throat finally ran dry. Need a refill? I'm good. She drank deeply from the canteen that had started this all off. It's been a while since she talked herself dry like that. In fact, I don't recall the last time she desperately needed to hydrate like that. I think maybe around the start of the school year. She reaches the canteen and lets a breath of relief out. Better? Olivia nods. Yeah, anyway, where did I live? Actually, I've probably been babbling on too long about it. Oh, I don't mind at all. That's fine. Besides, you let me talk about my favorite show, so tell me about yours. Mine? Well, I haven't finished anything yet. Mostly video essays about old shows. I'm told I can call myself a fan of video games without having played them, but does that apply to TV? Olivia sure has taste. She can tell me exactly what kind of shows she likes and why I like about why she likes it. I just know bits of trivia. No, that can't be right. I've seen a lot of things in passing. Like, well, shoot, I have no swag. Guess I spend more time watching in-depth video essays about shows than actually watching them. Man, that's embarrassing. No, it's not. Okay, hold on. Talking some water. I've been talking too fast. Okay, maybe a little, but it's never too late to get into it. See what you do or don't like. Next time you're over at my place, we can binge watch a whole anime series. I like the sound of that. But if it ever gets too intense, you can always watch Power Raptors with Vinny. Hey, relax. Toku shows like that aren't just for kids to like. It's funny though, I remember my dad letting me watch it as a kid, and Vinny got into it because I showed him. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck! Something fell from my roof. If you don't mind me asking, you mentioned that your dad's in and out of town because of his job. What is it exactly? He's on a contract with the DOD. Wow, really? Yep, been working with the Air Force since I was a baby. He's Air Force? Ah, shit, spit. Okay, check back to me. Yeah, okay. Normally he isn't called that often, but when he does, it's pretty lengthy, weeks, even months. I wanna know how her dad looks like. That must suck. It isn't all bad, too bad. We still call each other and send messages. That the work just keeps him busy. Well, that's good. Keep in touch with your folks is important. Why do I feel sad now? Maybe because my parents didn't talk to me. Well, my in-game parents, but real parents talk to me. How about your parents? What's their job? Oh, mine are joint partners in architect. It's why we move around a lot, and the main reason why we are here in Volcania to begin with. Now it makes sense. What does? You know, she points at my shades and jacket. Having on a jacket and shades doesn't automatically make me rich, Olivia. Dude, who else wears clothes from Abercrombie and Flint and has extra pairs of razor bands, sunglasses on them? People in mansions, that's who. I don't live in a mansion. For your information, it's a 2-story complex with an automated gate and a... I see what you mean. Now you get it, moneybags. Suddenly Liz starts waving her hand around us excitedly. What? Inko! Olivia! Damien comes rushing in, both arms filled with a pile of tickets. What the f... Oh, mama, there's a lot of tickets. Hey, mama. Now the N is still trailing behind them. Damien got the jackpot at Mega Millionaire. Megala. This is probably like 1,000 tickets. I'm gonna see what this gets at the prize corner. Come on! Holy crap. Alright, yeah. You done eating, Olivia? She takes the basket of chicken strips and pushes it back on the table. Yeah. I roll my eyes and follow Damien to the prize counter. Oh, I know these. These are like from Chuck E. Cheese. I've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese before, and I hope I can go to one before it closes down. But I went to America. American food, good. He plops his winning stash on the counter in front of the unamused clerk. So what does get me? Nothing. He dropped those in the ticket counter first. Ah, damn, nearly forgot. He rushes off to get them counted, and I look over the options. There's a few old games up on the shelf for several thousand. What's the exchange rate supposed to be? Below me in the glass there's a bunch of candy and small plastic novelties. There's a lot of joke items, whoopee cushions, air horns, things like that. In one corner is a series of licensed and generic plush toys hanging. What do you think he'll get? Probably the mini RC car? Seems about Damien. Or no, maybe that plasma globe. He's definitely the type to get an RC car and then like share it with like his little bro. He's gonna get a handful of candy and let us have the rest. You think so? Alright, I'm back. He hands the ticket over. I spot the number 1247 printed on the ticket. Dang, that's nearly enough for one of those plushies on the wall. Let's see. How about that? He points to a small foosball table on the top shelf. The clerk glances up at it and back. There's gonna be like another few thousand. Ah, damn it. Well, I'm out of ideas. I guess I have one of those then. Clerk gives a small bag of chocolate from the display. You guys can have the rest. I don't really need anything here. Nothing really speaking to me either. I might want something. Olivia scans the corner. Still enough tickets for medium price. She might be going for a paddle ball or something. Whoa, look at that! She points to the plushie in the corner. The blue slug thing? No, next to it! Oh! She's so fucking adorable! There's a weird dark green thing hanging in the corner. The one and only of its kind. I kinda wanna drop kick it. Okay, I wanna screenshot this. Dude, this is like peak moment. Your average I wanna hug the Gator moment. I wanna drop kick it. That one? I don't know, something about it really makes me want to, I don't know. To find what what the fuck? Okay, so it's not really it's a bit of adorable though, but I kinda wanna like, I kinda wanna strangle it and like chuck it around my room. I was just thinking the same thing. You guys are rude. I'm not saying you're wrong though. He looks like he's deaf. He's the reason why you... Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit, I didn't check the volume for my... Oh, I probably picked up my mic. Oh fuck. He was like, he's the reason we have taxes. I hate his face. I think he's better. He thinks he's better than all of us. I've gotten used to it. It's been around for years. Tell it I hate it. You don't really want it, right, Olivia? Wow, it's just like me. Her eyes are bright and white. She's in love. Oh. The clerk hands her the stuffed toy and she looks deep into his beady eyes. This is the reason why we have taxes. Yup, just like me. I'm gonna set her on fire sometime. Not if you like having both arms. You have two for a reason. The argument continues for several minutes. Guys, it's getting late. I think it's time we head out. Ah shoot, she's right. You know, looking at this, it kind of reminds me of my friends. Which is why I'm not streaming on the 25th, which is when my friend's birthday is happening. But I'll be doing something special, which is looking at JJK's last chapter. This is the first time we're doing it on the channel and probably the last, because JJK is ending, but there are rumors about it having a sequel. But yeah, but maybe they should do a prequel. Who knows? Even though the weekend starts tomorrow, I still have a curfew that my folks are strict about. Agree. Aw, I guess you're right. Oh, I thought we were going to use this. On the way out, Damien stops and breathes in deeply. You know, this was a lot of fun. Oh, I knew we were going to use it. Coming all here together for the first time in a while. Thanks for taking us, Liz. Oh, it's no problem. Thanks to you too. Yeah, man, it's fun. We should do this again sometime. It's just... Wow. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, burning? I always wanted to try one of these. Is it just like you remember it? Even better. I know I was a bit mad about the idea at first, but I'll admit, it was worth it. Back in the car, the argument picks up again. Oh god, not about... I'm just saying, you should try hiding pencils in his ear until they come out the other side of his head. It was so cute! If anyone hurts him, I'll kill you. She stares with razor intent back at Damien. Okay, let's not get into a facade over a plush animal. Olivia hugs the wretched thing title. So Inko, want me to drop you off at your place? Oh dang. Yes please. I hadn't thought of that. I quickly send Liz the address to my house and she puts into Google Map. Buckled in, we head out to the parking lot and onto the main road. For some reason, I feel like Olivia would play like an Xbox and she either do like Halo or she either play like Call of Duty Zombies. One of those two. Buckled in, we head out to the parking lot and onto the main road. Entering the freeway, we pass by the city now illuminated. The early fall sunset bathes the car's interior into a warm orange, and as we make our way home, find myself recalling all the spots Olivia had highlighted. I wanted to ask her again so I knew for sure, but seeing her rest peacefully gave me a pause. Well, I suppose I can ask her another time. Better to let sleeping Gator lie. Wait, lay? Let her rest. Lie low. She had fun, but she's tired. That's all that matters. I know Olivia mentioned that the place was updated, but I'd be lying to myself if I didn't say that it looked a bit too grimy. Oh, yeah, grimy, yeah. Just hope I don't get sick. Yep, I got sick. How? I've been completely out the whole weekend like a sick dog. Must have caught it at the arcade. First it was a slight headache and a stuffy nose, but suddenly it felt like my bones were made out of paper mache. I couldn't even go to school today. Man, this sucks. I should have ignored the signs. Rapid weather change isn't helping at all either. Between the pollen and chills, worst part is I'm falling out of practice. I've tried on and off every hour to watch a drawing tutorial, but within minutes my consciousness is overtaken by a fog and I retreat back to my bed. At this rate, I'll never actually have the skills people thought I had at the beginning of the contest. Between the sunlight obscuring clouds and my own bouts of consciousness, it feels like I've been sick for weeks instead of just days. I want to just ask my parents for some help, but they're still at work, and the most help they could be was simply calling in to the school to let them know I was sick. Slurp. Yo, I got the fit from Dune. I finish off the cup of medicine I've made and go back to my noodles. The only reason I'm even conscious right now is because I figured some soup will help with the splitting headache, and I made sure the pantry is stocked full of cup ramen. I shovel even more instant noodles into my mouth, and as I lay splayed on the couch, trying to watch whatever's on the TV. Eventually, I decide to set the salty goodness aside, favoring scrolling through the notifications on my cell phone. Of course, I got a few dozen from Damien. Bless his heart, he's giving me an hourly play-by-play of the school day. Got a few messages from Liz too. She's also filling me in on the school day, albeit not nearly as often as Damien. Even Olivia messaged me, and I feel oddly soothed as I read her well wishes. I suddenly got another notification, this time from Ben. It's a PDF of my homework, followed soon by a simple "get well soon" animated emoji. Aren't I popular? I'll be sure to thank them in person when I get better. Another wave of fuzziness washes over me, so I pop a few flu meds and chase it down for another gulp of the lukewarm chicken broth. I still don't understand how people either eat medicine without drinking water or eat medicine and drink anything but water. 3 days of being sick as a dog, and it's only occurring to me that I hadn't seen any sign of. Huh? Are you talking about my grocery delivery today, or was that yesterday? Wherever I push myself upright on the couch, turn the sick bed, uncaring for all the styrofoam noodle cups and plastic wrappers that fall onto my carpet. Damn! Wow, I really let things get out of my head. My head is spitting as I make the arduous 20-foot journey. As I check the peephole and nothing is there. Or maybe it's a small child. Try scout cookies, something awesome right now. Why am I still wearing my glasses? That's the one thing. Why am I still wearing my sunglasses? One hand works to undo the locks while I'm focusing on finding my wallet with the other. Then poofy sleeves if they weren't so warped. Sup, you dead yet? Olivia? What are you doing here? In spite of a cheerful greeting, Olivia shifts side to side in her seat and her knees totter together. Mr. Anakin wants me to give you the project worksheet for his classes. She pulls her backpack from behind her chair and reaches in, drawing out a manila envelope and waving it to my face. My dizziness intensifies as my eyes attempt to track the rapidly moving object in front of them. Oh, that's the one about the parquet. Thanks. I'm pretty sure Ben had just sent me those as a PDF. She snorts and lets the packet go, my hands fumbling to catch it before it hits the floor. Without batting an eye, Olivia pushes past me as if wandering to someone's house is an everyday occurrence to her. Come on, the project isn't going to finish itself. Huh? She's already wheeled herself to my couch and set a backpack on the coffee table. Yeah, I figured you could use some help on it, or... She bulks in a mountain of junk I left. I think her nose crinkles, hard to tell from so far away. Damn, Inko, you live like this? My head catches up with what transpired. Olivia's here now. Cool. What isn't is the sudden onset of vertigo. Guess I was standing upright for too long. I only managed to stay up just enough to thank for the support of the wall. What? Just how sick are you? Really sick. The disgust that was on her face is wiped away as she looks at me. Huh. I wonder why is my floor clock coming at me? Oh yeah. After my impromptu tumble, Olivia had done her best to pull me up and get me to the couch. Okay, yeah, my voice is still clear. That's good. Good. My rope did make it easy to drag me across the smooth floor of my house. Hey, forgot about the project? What project? Attaboy. You can tell if the dizziness is new or not. Olivia already starts picking at the trash mountain. Oh fuck, clicked again. Watching her with my vision going fuzzy only intensifies the vertigo. I guess I should take more of my medicine. I grab a can of soda with the half-empty case on the table along with the bottles of cough syrup. Psst, psst. I append the can and bottle into the glass I've been using all weekend, watching the delicious mixture slowly become my panacea. Giving the glass a good swirl to ensure the best final product, I grin and gulp down my alchemic masterpiece. I don't get to finish the drink, however, as an olive green tail slams my midsection, making me spit up the drink all over myself. The fuck are you doing? No wonder you've been sick as shit. What? I read online that it makes the medicine go down far easier. Inko, you've been drugging yourself with fucking purple drink. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's purple and I drink it. Holy crap, how are you alive? The smell of my spit up drink irritates my nose and I feel my stomach roil out from both the impact and force of gulping, purging. I resist the urge to retch, feeling all my energy drain away. I feel completely spent again. My vision swells as my world turns counterclockwise. I feel something on my head, and I'm thankful that something feels soft and warm and soothingly smooth maneuvers it back onto the couch. The blackness of my eyelids shut again. Eyelids return. The uprightness of the world and the numbness I grown used to overtakes my limbs. Oh my god. Uncle? Olivia's voice is drowned out by a growing drone of white noise. Once again, the colors from outside the window bleeds and floods into my house. And I'm still without my rent money. Someone's in here still. They're bent over something. Hey, what's going on? What the fuck? Okay, so this is what she meant by I was drinking too much purple drink. I'm trying to make sense of everything. I think this is a foot, it's a bag with bones sticking out. She's calling some I think that's guts. Okay, now this is kind of good. So the cuts are one of them. Don't say anything. Incoherent. That's my name. Before I can say anything, my being face into the void. No, funny alligator girl. Oh god, my head. What year is it? I sit and glance around the room. Mom and Dad aren't back yet, even though it's 6 o'clock. Some business meeting, huh? Wait, no, what's that smell? Dang, something's cooking. Smells nice. Guess Mom is home. Wonder what the occasion is. Normally it's just reheated whatever. I put the couch pillow back the way my parents like them and head into the kitchen to see what's up. It's Olivia. Whoa, Mom, what smells good? Shit, sorry. I didn't know you were still. I passed out onto you, didn't I? The assignment, it's fine. Feeling any better? Oh, are they not around very often? Yeah, they're usually busy at work stuff. Both have busy but well-paying jobs. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Olivia looks down at the slow cooker and fiddles with one of the dials. Actually, do you really not have anyone around? No aunts, no grandparents, no nothing? I shrug. Like, my mom's gone and my dad's a whole nother story, but at least he's stuck with me at least he's stuck with me and the pains. No, hold on. Stretch. Oh, my posture is streaming for so long. But I'll end later. so I won't end too early. I'll stream more. In that way, I guess you're worse off than me, somehow. Last part she spoke was quieter, and with her downcast face, I can't help but feel I wasn't meant to hear it. Well, yeah, you at least have your folks, but I don't think it does that much good comparing our situation. I'll just have to be a better parent for my kids. Olivia flinches. I don't know why though, isn't that what everyone wants? We plan to start a family? Yeah, of course. What about you? My dad really wants me to. He knows he's pretty far from ideal. He told me before that he hopes I can make a family work like how he couldn't. It'd be nice, but I mean, it's probably not gonna happen. I think it can. Well, after you collapsed, I panicked. I had to call Aunt Mrs. Payne to ask her what to do, if I should call emergency services. She said when this happens to Damien, she just makes him shepherd's pie and waits for him to sleep it off. I had to root through your fridge to find out you have jack shit in terms of ingredients. And your appliances too. I thought a place like as upscale as this would clearly have an air fryer. Why the fuck don't I have an air fryer? Okay, chat. The one day I live on my own, right, I'm getting an air fryer. Remind me that it'll be IRL stream. We'll go through shopping together. We'll buy appliances. And I will hide my face somehow, even though you guys have seen how my eyes look like. But all I could find was this slow cooker, so I threw the vegetables that hadn't expired into it with some stock. Should be good for your sinuses at least. I really remember something along those lines. I stepped closer to Olivia, peering into the glass window of the cooker. I didn't even know we had half of whatever is in there. Really? When your parents buy this kind of stuff, just let it rot away in the fridge. My mom does like to cook, but she doesn't do it very often. I wish she would. The green grater snorts. You know, I'm only spoiling you because you're sick. It's not that. I just missed dinner, you know. Oh, what the fuck? I just clicked my mouth and everything. Oh, this could be so much better than taking pictures. Oh, fuck off. Oh, they don't even have like a gallery. No, they do archery gallery. It's not that, I just missed dinner, you know. Sitting around the dining room table and talking to each other. We don't really do that anymore, except maybe on holidays. Olivia winces. No kidding. Sorry to pry. I can't help but sigh as I think about my lackluster relationship with mom and dad. It's alright anyway. I didn't take you for the culinary type, Olivia. The awkwardness of just standing and staring gets to me, so I choose to take a seat at our island table. Man, these chairs are surprisingly comfy. This is the first time the table was even used since we moved in. Thinking about it, Olivia's giving me a lot of firsts now. Kinda wish my mom would make dinner again, like before she got that promotion. Olivia hums to herself as she moves towards the fridge, pulling out the egg carton and scowling after checking it. How often do you get groceries and go, I ordered some earlier. Actual groceries, not junk. Oh. God, that's such a waste of money. Imagine if you could cook the food you like. If I could get an air fryer, that is. I try to, but my head starts to get a bit lighter. Don't know, I can practically taste the salivating smell coming from the cooker. Is that why you were in home, EC? There's another low hum from her as she considers something. I wanted to be ready when I had to have a place of my own. And actually relaxing just to keep my mind and hands busy when I'm alone. Plus, either this or, you know, the bothered on Miss Payne all the time. The cook got ping signaling the stew was finished. When Olivia takes the lid off, cloud of steam erupts from with the rich aroma of cooked meat and vegetables. He grabs us some bowls. I'm guessing they're in the shelves above. I nod and get up, moving around the place to the shelf with all the bowls. I give the top a quick dust checking, sticking it back in and taking the two under it. Olivia already has the ladle ready, stirring the soup slowly. I set the bowls down next to her, and she ladles in serving for us. Okay, moneybags, back to the couch. You don't want to eat at the table? Can't. What the— oh. The island table doesn't really have the space for her chair to fit underneath. Plus, I want to enjoy this with some quality entertainment. I figured we could watch something together on that big flat screen you got. That's okay, right? Sure. God, I can't wait to meet my friends again next week. Though my holiday is coming to an end, I have to suffer back in school. But don't worry, chat. I promise. First thing when my exam finishes, streaming. Meaning that I probably won't be able to finish this, but who knows, this might be a long-going series. And I'm happy for that. To my 10 followers and my 69 subscribers, thank you for always watching my videos. I know this is not like, I don't know why, but just seeing this, just I wish I could. I want to enjoy the time I have left, you know. Thank you, my wonderful fans. Let's continue. Carry both bowls back to the couch, seeing the entire living room has been cleaned up. Man, I really need to make this up to Olivia somehow. Just watching something doesn't feel like a fair deal at all, and I need to go piss again. Look at me. Yeah, I can barely open my mouth, but my head tracking is there. Not only cooking, but even cleaning up after. I'll find a way to repay her. I sat down at our table on the coffee table. I said I'll shit down. I can't read. Before Olivia can say anything, I place both hands on the corner of the couch and push. Didn't think it'd be so hard, but then again, still out of sorts. The space created, however, is enough for Olivia to work in the front of her chair. Olivia gives me an appreciated nod and then angles her chair away to let her use her tail and the couch's armrest to pivot herself onto it. Thanks. I gave Olivia a small nod and a smile as I grabbed my spoon off the table. Leaning closer to the bowl, the comforting aroma of the soup wafts up in my stuffy nose. First time I'm actually getting goosebumps that aren't caused by cold flashes. I get a good spoonful of Olivia's homemade remedy, maybe making sure to get some meat and veggies as well. Okay. There is something wrong. So I need to return. No. I need to return to the main menu to restart the game. Oh god damn it, not the let's see the gallery. What have I got in the gallery? Or what's in the gallery? Oh, so these are like the animated shots. We have... Oh, I can scroll around them. Okay, we got the school. Okay, click this one. This is the painting of... Okay, the picture of me. The false painting. The wheelchair. And oh, the multiple shots. I don't know what those question marks were. The arcade. This little fucker right here. Okay. Hey, loot. Full body. Oh, okay. Drawings. Let's not talk about that one. Oh, animation. That's what I want to see. Ooh. Sometimes the animation team goes wild with these type of shit. Oh, our first meeting. Oh, wait, shit, I clicked. I thought I was worried why it wasn't. Click? Oh, yeah, I click. There's a long pause. But CG. Oh. Background. I don't know what the loot one is. Oh no. This is grayed out currently. But I'm no pervert. Let's quit the game. Don't worry, we're not ending stream. I just gotta reopen my game again. Sorry, chat. God damn, I've streamed for quite some time already. Okay, I'm opening up, chat. Please be patient. God, I'm getting a headache. Mm. I forgot I'm debuting my Canon model in December. So no, sorry, on my birthday. Sorry, my birthday. Yeah. On my birthday. So yeah, stay tuned. And that's on my water. Okay, just give me a few more minutes, chat. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom for a while. And this game will probably load up and come back. What did I say, chat? Oh god damn, my earpiece is hot. Oh. Ignore. Still piping hot bowl. I'll blow a bit of air on the spoon to cool it down. Pussy. What? Hey, that's the last thing I need with this fever is second-degree burns all over my tongue. Whatever you say. Once I feel that it's sufficiently cold, I slurp up my first spoonful. My dry, tired eyes close in bliss as the flavors wash over my taste buds, frying them all off like fireworks. To describe it just being good would be a severe understatement. The stock is rich and hearty. The meat is well cooked, it could easily fall off the bone it came from. And the vegetables give it a romantic touch. Oh baby! All of it well seasoned and well spiced. That's the power of cooking, baby. Hey, mama. It's like I'm experiencing that scene from County. I'm not gonna say that word. Sensing and seeing the different flavors from, I think it's Ratatouille. Flavors more and dance around in my mind. For a brief moment, I forgot all about my fever and one felt the warm presence of the soup enveloped me like a cozy blanket. Is it good? For a second, like a record scratch, I'm taking out my experience and brought back to earth by burying Onyx's voice. I like to see Olivia giving me a questioning look, idly crunching and munching the soup. I also realized that I sunk into the couch, my arm to the side like it's a ragdoll. Felt like my body was weighed down from both my sickness and the soup. Guess I got lost in the broth. Whoa, Olivia, the soup is amazing. Olivia rolls her eyes at my enthusiastic compliment but lets out a tiny smile. No, don't fall. I'm gonna put you in the side so I can charge you in front of it's nothing. Just threw shit together in a pot and called it food. Anyone could do that. Olivia looks away once again, cutting herself short. With weak strength, I lift myself up from the couch's gravitational pull to better look at the shining scaly. I'm serious, this is the most delicious soup I've ever had. Olivia moves her head back closer to me but still avoids my gaze, her smile a little weaker. Alright, I get it, you don't have to make it sound better than it is. It's just helping out your flu. I'm not saying it because of the flu. Honestly, you have a real talent for cooking. Olivia turns towards me, her smile still small but filled with honest joy. Really think so? I nod. Even as the soothing warmth of Olivia's soup settled in and managed to return her smile with my own tired one. I know so. Her eyes dart around for anything else to focus on, desperately trying to redirect her fluster. She shakes the flush off her face and checks around for her bag. Well, I'll get going. Going? Thought you were wanting to get caught up on your shows? Oh well, remote's right there, so at least I can do after your help today. What were you saying you're wanting to watch? She eyes the remote and the oversized screen on our wall. A few things, nothing in particular. I remember you asking last month for some recommendations, so I've been thinking of a few you might like, but if you're sick and all, I don't want to. Yeah, I'd love to see what you have. My parents probably won't be back to hog it for another few hours. They come back tonight at all. So it's pretty good time. You really sure? Sure. I'm sure. Show me all about the deep cultural meaning of animated dinosaur folk cartoon. Oh my god, you're lucky you're sick right now. Yep. Olivia takes the remote and flicks the TV on. After getting over the initial shock on the screen being taller than she is, she navigates to a streaming site and picks some colourful series I only seen in passing. This one has a rough pilot, but it gets better a few episodes in, and animation is top notch. She flips the first episode on and an establishing fight scene unravels while Olivia moves back by the couch with me. Then to my surprise, she hefts herself out of her chair and into the cushion next to me. I move my arms out of the way to make room. Oh sorry, should have asked. Of course you're welcome to sit. I know, but thanks. We focus back on the show. Well, I do. Olivia glancing my way after every joke and expensive shot to analyze my reaction. And when it's not for that, it's a forewarning that something a bit cheesy was about to happen. Eventually the first episode closes. The heroes are ready to begin their journey for real in the following one. The credits scroll and Olivia switches her hair aside with her fingertips. So yeah, pretty good I guess. I don't know, what do you think? I liked it, yeah. Really? Well, they got the whole season, you want to see more? Well, didn't you say you wanted to catch up on your shows? This is the pilot episode. She fumbles the remote in her hand and has to catch it mid-air. Well, yeah. Just figure you should know what's all going on so you're not lost, you know. But you want to keep watching this, that's fun too. She quickly pushes the button to start the next episode without my response. Cute is all that runs through my mind at her attempts to cover her small mistake. She's probably just refreshing her memory and I wonder why I thought cute fit. Well, it does, because I'm falling in love with her. Her hell, endearing every time she glances over as if I couldn't enjoy the show. Sure, Mom and Dad aren't any rush back. Actors on screen freeze. Oh shoot, did the Wi-Fi go out again? Sure to stand up, but a brutishly heavy lid anchors my lap back down. Olivia's tail feels like a boulder across my legs, keeping me from standing. Olivia? I just paused it and go, oh. There's a complicated expression on her face. Oh, I just noticed, we saw her shirt in the steamed ham memes. Oh, so that's how her shirt looks like. Is it normal? Is what normal? She chews her lip slowly in consideration. Her parents, they're not going to be back. Shrug. They're always busy with work. I feel a shifting next to me. Olivia inched herself closer. Like, when I think about it, I barely see them at all. More shifting. I wonder sometimes the tail shifts to my adamant now. Does anyone even care? All that movement has stopped, as if reality itself has paused. Man, I must be more tired than I thought. I feel my head sway as my muscles ease into putty. I'm sure they do. I look at Olivia, who's shoulder to shoulder with me now. I mean, Damien's kind of the same. Olivia chews her lip as she considers her words. He's always busy too. No reason I lift my gob. Oh, Dad. I thought it was like short form of Damien, but no. Because Dad has to travel for work, so he doesn't stop myself as I see the faint wetness in Olivia's eye. Sorry. Her eyes close and somber sigh escape from my lip. No, it's fine. I'll get it, go. There's a silence hanging over us now. I copy after the sweet girl next to me, letting my eyes slide close and a sad breath loose. After some time, she breaks the silence with a soft and tender word. Of course your parents care. Just like Darth, why else would they work so much? But what about me? I wince at just how pathetic I sounded. It's for you, you doof. How else could you afford all these nice things? Her words grow quieter as time goes on and my body sinks into numbness again. Dad cares enough to work for my sake, enough to talk to my godparents into letting me live with them. They didn't have to, and yet I'm burdening them. My mind connects the dots. Mr. Halford talked. Oh god, sorry. We're back. Mr. Halford talked Randy and Sophie into it, which is why I have to be able to live on my own as soon as I can. Because if they don't want me there anymore, that's it for me. I recall just how happy they were to have Olivia rejoin the party. They wouldn't know. They love you like Damien and Vinny. She shakes the morsel thoughts from her head and then looks at me with her serious, moonshade eyes. Anyway, you should do the same for your parents and yourself. My world felt horizontal and I found my head on top, the comfiest pillow I've ever felt. Oh, so there's my eyes and eyebrows. I nod and the nod becomes a nuzzle into said pillow. Above me, Olivia yelps. I try to return to see what's wrong, but something falls on top of my head that keeps me in its place. Nothing. The soothing, cool something rubs across my head, drawing me further and further into restful peace. Alongside the gentle caress, a deep vibrato emanates from somewhere, resonating in my tired mind. Okay. With the lulling touch and tone, my eyelids grow heavy. By the time I wake up, Olivia's gone. I check my phone for the time to only realize it's 4 in the morning. I can't help but groan as I sat on the couch, but instead of feeling horrible like I've had the past few days, I felt surprisingly well. There's no doubt that I have Olivia to thank. Hell, I might as well be able to go to school today. Wonder if any of that soup is left. She probably left in the fridge, right? I shuffled over to the appliances and opened the door, allowing my eyes to adjust to the light. It only takes a second for me to spot a Tupperware containing filled with the delicious meal. Nice. I'll have to ask her for the recipe sometime. Thanks to Olivia's advice in cooking, I finally made my recovery and returned to school. Yippee! School! I hate school. I felt like I missed so much while I'd be gone. So much I needed to catch up on. I mean, I didn't manage to finish all the assignment that Ben had sent to me. I felt like out of loop, like gossips about me. They even tried to give me a rundown of it all during PE. I'm still in shock over how bad some of them got. Up to cartel drug running and FBI most wanted. I don't think that's even possible in just a week. The end of class bell rings throughout the school, signaling the start of lunch. As everyone in class is packing up their things, Mr. Lelican speaks up. Alright everyone, make sure to complete the assignment by next class. You all have a wonderful rest of the day now. Oh, and Inko? I stop and mention my name as I throw on my backpack. Could you wait a moment? I have something I wish to speak to you about. Yeah, of course. Olivia looks back from the classroom entrance waiting for me. Don't wait out on me, I'll meet you at the table of the others. With a shrug and nod, Olivia wheels herself out the door and down the hall. Everyone else leaves the classroom and it's just Ladican and I. Please, have a seat. I take a seat closest to Ladican's desk, putting my backpack down as well. Mr. Ladican himself gets out from his chair and walks around his desk leaning against it. So, I'll be quick about it. I got a job that needs doing. Up, you missed some assignments and need makeup work and I need some extra help with something. Something I think you'll be very interested in. Some good friends of mine are getting married in a few short days and they hired me to be their photographer. This is my moment to shine and I need to piss in from a water bottle. Sorry, chat. And given the excellent learning experience, child labor, I thought of you. Me? Yes, if you want to, of course. I could always call in some associates to help me out, but I thought adding in some extra credit would sweeten the deal. Extra credit? What are you doing? There's a broad smile on his face and a distant look in his eyes. Sorry, I just, one. Fuck. Come on, mouse work. Shit. Fuck. Okay, no, I'm having issues right now. No, don't do this to me. Okay, thank God. Sorry, chat. There's a broad smile on his face and a distant look in his eyes. Well, you'll be my apprentice in this case. You'll not only be helping set up more elaborate photos, you'll also be doing a lot of independent shots. You'll be helping taking my own pictures? Yup. In fact, you'll be using my SLRs and lenses for this to keep all the shots uniform. The idea of finally getting you something like Mr. Elegant's $1,000 Kevin makes my head swim. I feel like I'm almost moaning, and my sister's room is next to mine, so I probably shouldn't moan. So what do you say? Interested? It's usually uncertain. It certainly seems like a hefty task, even if Ladigan will be there to help us. Then again, Ladigan wouldn't be offering the job if he didn't think I was capable of doing it. This job will be technically my first official photography gig. Come on, give me that smile and a wedding shoot to boot. Sounds daunting, yet enticing. I'd love to. Alright, sounds like a done deal. It's after school today, we can talk about it more later. For now, you should be getting along to lunch. Thank you, Mr. Elegant. I get the teacher a nod and grab my backpack. Just as I head out, my curiosity gets the better of me. So, who's the lucky couple, if you don't mind me asking? School's nurse, actually. The husband-to-be is also a good friend of mine. Huh, neat. I make a mental note to give my well wishes to the nurse if I see her before the wedding. With that, I wave to Mr. Ladigan goodbye and head down the hallway. Wait, Friday? But I was going to practice painting then. I already agreed to go. Even if I didn't, it's a real photography. It's not even a question which I should go to, but jeez. Such a universe is conspiring against me to never stop drawing stick figures. Okay, hopefully Olivia will understand. Oh. The grassy green girl is leaned over, a sore spark scrunching her more close as she eyeballs the passerbys. And when she notices us, I've moved into her airspace, she perks up immediately. Seeing the transformation is surreal, and I chaw on my cheek to keep from laughing as I watch her muscular tail wag happily. She's like a little water puppy. Finally, it took you long enough. Yeah, sorry that it took so long. You didn't have to wait for me, by the way. Yeah, I can manage waiting if it means eating with you. I feel a smile tug in my lips just from hearing Olivia say that. Mind if I push your chair in? Using me as a battering ram against the crowd now, huh? Yeah, something like that. Alright, but only because you asked. But give me a backpack, I'll use it as a shield. Careful, there's my camera in there. When I grab the handles, Olivia moves her tail to grab my wrist like like in the arcade. Aww. Alright, charge. Yes, ma'am. Jesus! I start marching through the crowd of unruly and famished teens clamoring for their daily meal. Olivia turns her head to me to say something. So what happened with Ladigan? You in trouble or something? Huh? Oh no, Ladigan just had a proposition for some extra credit. Really? What is it? He wants me to join him at a wedding and help him out with a photo shoot. Says he thinks it's a good learning experience. Oh, that sounds pretty interesting. Did you take it? Yep, could be a good way to hone in what I know, plus that extra credit can help make up for the time that I was sick. You know when you nearly overdosed on that cough syrup cocktail you made? Yeah, that? Wait, huh? Well, I didn't say anything. Crowd's too loud here. The barrier onyx chuckles to herself. She took a picture of me, didn't she? I left rolling my eyes, letting her claim victory in this exchange. By the time we got our lunch, it's a simple matter of locating Damien and Liz by the telephone pole neck. For whatever reason, they're at a more sequestered table today, and when we arrive, it's pretty obvious why. Why? Motherfucker. Don't you too long enough. Yeah. Expected more from Olivia. Something more graphic. Instead, Olivia rolls herself the rest of the way, taking her designated spot at the head of the table. I take the spot adjacent to her, all while keeping a wary eye on the pink perilous sword featherweight. It seems like Mia's rage against me has simmered down over time, but the air of uncertainty and uneasiness is wavering around. The best I can do is act friendly. Hey, Mia. Something you need? Need? Nah, just to catch up with my good pal here. While the red-scaled menace turns towards Olivia, her own eyes remain locked on her soppy chicken she's eating mechanically. I thought you were asking this for a moment ago. Me too. That too. Right. Here, guys. I've had soda cans are rolled down the table, and I thank Raptor Christ I'm able to catch both before they ram into my tray of questionable lunch meat. You guys were talking a while, so I grabbed the drinks today. No, you didn't. Olivia gave those to you. Well, she did it because I thought about doing it. She's trying to bribe you for the math answers I helped you with earlier. Lizzie, I can't believe you would imply something like that about me. But it's true. Hey, free soda is free soda, man. Bro, if I was in this situation, uh, bro, I'll square up. Okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2. Okay, I'll take her legs out. After that, I'll stand in front of her. I clasp my fingers together and say, Yo, wait that guy. Open up my fucking domain expansion. And after that, I'm just malevolent shrine at her. Before using Hall Purple and giving her the Boogie Woogie. Then hitting her with the ratio. Before opening my domain expansion again. At any rate, the reason I'm here is, say Olivia, leave your phone home at home or something. People trying to contact you all day. Oh, Olivia pulls up her phone out of her jacket pocket. I catch a glimpse of her wallpaper, a comical portrait of guts that she probably doodled. Yeah, I ran out of service for the brunch. What the hell? You don't go got a proper monthly plan. I've got important things to be doing like this, you know. If they wanted to see Olivia so bad, why send you and not just show up themselves? Shut it. Who's so important for all of this anyway? Who do you think? Then then wants to talk to Olivia. Hmm. Why does he want to talk to Olivia? This 20 freaking questions. How the hell should I know what's really going on between my boyfriend and hobbies? I called it! Nerd and punk GF! I fucking called it, guys! All that matters if Olivia's you're gonna fix it or not. Nothing about it. Whatever. I'm out of here. See you later, Gator. Mia storms off, leaving Olivia looking very sour. Things alright with Ben? Olivia rests her arm on the table and slumps her head in. I won't talk about it. Where her bright mood from before go? Well, anyways, Damien, you shouldn't really condone cheating, even with something as simple as math homework. But you helped me out with it. That's different. I helped you with it, and I think you're getting something out of it. Like the answers. You know what I mean is, in comparison, Mia is trying to be lazy and only cheating herself. What's the issue then? What's the issue? Yeah, I get free soda. Somebody you hate tricks herself into staying stupid, and everyone thinks they win. It's great. You scare me sometimes, Damien. Guess I'll have to ask Ben what's going on if I see him later. In the meanwhile, Olivia's disposition only keeps getting more and more dour. I try to think of something to cheer her up, but I keep coming up with dead ends on just what could work here. There's gotta be something. I can't just leave her in a sour mood. Oh, what about... Hey, so what's the deal with your phone background? Oh, you notice it? She flips her phone and shows me her background. Aw, it's a little doodle of guts. Yeah, I drew it up the other day. Got the curves just right first try, so it's pretty cool. I'll bet. Is he with you today? Nah, I left him at home. How often do you bring him? Not often, maybe once or twice a semester. And even then it's just when I'm bored. Although once he was just in my hoodie when I left school. Unexpected? It was... Here, I got some pick safe. The screen displays a small creature set on top of a desk with its skinny tail clutched to his chest tightly. If anyone hurts Guts, I swear to God, they will burn in hell. I don't know why, but he holds his tail like that all the time. I feel Damien Liz hovering behind me, their eyes locked in onto the adorably fat creature on the screen. I don't know who coos, probably Liz, but Olivia rolls her eyes and swipes to the next picture of the cute pet, now in a transparent ball and looking confused. For the remaining pictures of the lunch, we just sit huddled around Olivia's phone, entranced by her sweet little rat as it did the most mundane things. Oh god, sorry, but... Yet Guts' method of doing them was way too undeniably cute, and that's what really got us and made time fly faster than we could even notice. I blink a couple of times and stretch my arms and legs as I get up from my desk. This Brockling really knows how to make 40 minutes feel like 80. Well, at least it's time to practice painting for real. Wait, no. Latican roped me into the photo shoot. Can't practice painting, can't get good at anything. Why is it every time I try to improve, something like this happens? At this rate, I'll never be good enough to get a real following. I haven't gotten to actually have a whole afternoon to practice at all. So there's no way in hell I'm missing this. I ended up meeting with Ben and Latican right as he was locking his classroom. While our teacher made the assignment, internship, apprenticeship, request? Commission. While he made it all sound simple, I was still subjected to some paperwork. Something about liability waiver or something. You know, in case something happens to us, like a surprise attack by 5 teenagers in multicolored spandex. I don't know if that happens often. We still filled the forms out as the instructor gave an overview of what exactly Ben and I would be doing. Hey, at least some quality time with Ben. Oh, this looks like a nice place. There's a few structures out here, save for one at the edge of the cliff. Ben was the first one out of the cramped car with an armful of telescoping black stands. I followed his example, unloading the vehicle. Alright, you two, remember what you're doing tonight? Yes, sir. After we set up a photo station in the corner of the hall, we'll be taking turns walking the reception taking pictures of the guests. Perfect. I'll be with the wedding party the entire time. So if you need me, just look out for the gaggle of similarly dressed women screeching, and you'll find me. Damn, Mr. Electric got that pterodactyl riz. That Why the fuck did I do that? He grins as he carries out the last of the lightest equipment from the trunk. Remember, this is actually actual work, so be polite, be efficient, but most importantly, Ben and I sit upright at attention waiting for any order our teacher will give us. He's gonna say, have fun. Knew it! But, trust me, others will appreciate more. Finally finished with unloading, I held the mixed aroma of ocean and flowers. While I find the scent energizing, Ben seems to have the exact opposite reaction. His brow pinched again in disgust as he tries in futility to fan away the air with one hand and while covering his nose with the other. I think we'll be sick one next with this weather. At least it feels great. That it is, yeah? Mr. Lilacan leads us through a small garden out front into the reception hall. It's a spacious wedding tent adorned with with all sorts of flora and high-end lighting, keeping the place warm and lit. Okay, you guys know how to set it. Here, I'm going to get to business. Yes, sir. He leaves us stepping into the ongoing ceremony and a primed camera and tripod. Ben and I exchange a simple glance before we both reassign ourselves to the daunting task. First on the list is the telescopic stand for the cameras, and from experience, it doesn't take us too long to get those in place. What time? Oh fuck, it's already 11:23. I'll stream for like another 5 more minutes. Next are the reflectors and strobe lights, all packed in heavy cases that have to be hauled inside. By my third case, I'm already exhausted. Shoot, I thought gym class would have prepared me for this. Zzz. The phone buzzes. Might as well take a breather. Opening up the notification, I discover it's from Olivia. What's she saying? Hey Shades. Hey Olivia, you got a service bag? Live long typing. Oh, I lied about that. Merp. Saw you leave with Ladican after school. What's up with that? Helping him with a wedding photo shoot. You? At a wedding? Did Ladican give you a better jacket for it? My jacket's cool enough. Yeah, it's dapper. So where at? She says some place called Clarkson Lookout on the way over. Wait, really? The place has a bunch of scenic views. If you see any good landscape shots, take one for me. Sure, if I get the time. No, do it now. Oh, okay. This is fucking adorable. Its guts holding the Glock. Cute and threatening message received. Okay, maybe I should stop for today. Right here. Yeah, right here. Okay. Wait, what's chapter select? Actually, 2, 3, 1, 0, out scores 2, 3. I don't want. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, let's just go to main menu. Yes. Let's go raid somebody and end stream, and I'll stream the Hoyo Fair tomorrow. My live reaction. I don't know if I'm allowed to stream it on Twitch, so I'll just stream on YouTube. I think YouTube is safe. Maybe Twitch. I'll ask if I could stream it on Twitch. But let's take a look at the gallery. The water froze. Okay, so we got the drawn backgrounds, the animations. Okay, this one has to be my favorite. I get on, they grab me, they pull me in. I'll never understand this. And then we got the background images, of course. Background. Okay, yeah, we got the background images. I don't know what these question marks are. Maybe I have to unlock other endings to get them. Loot, I don't think will be unlocked until I finish like one of the endings. Two bodies. Don't want that. Draw. I'm gonna go to drawings. But let's quit. And that's it. Yippee! No, not Yippee. I don't get to play anymore. But Mippy from Moody Yippee. But yeah, let's go rate somebody. Oh wait, fuck! I remember. Actually, I shouldn't show this. I don't want my personal info leaking. Okay, let's pop open Twitch. Let's see who's streaming. Yippee, 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 yippity doobado. What? Why did I say yippity doobado? P50. Okay, you know what? Let's stream the Sheppy. /raid. Okay. Oh wait. I pressed the wrong one. Shit. The send in chat. Okay, that's 2 raiders going in. I'll see you all tomorrow, maybe. And goodbye.
Martian, thank you so much for the